Hi, welcome back to my video. Do you remember me? Yeah, my name is Nhi, studying English languages at Saigon University. Today I will experience with you an interesting field trip to the Central and the Central Highlands of Vietnam. Explore interesting places with me, okay? On the first day, we moved from Saigon University to Nha Trang City. This is quite a long road and it took us a full day in the cold. On the second day, we started to visit Nha Trang City, including the Institute of Oceanography, Hon Chong tourist area, and departed to Quy Nhơn City to visit a wind tunnel, a famous sticking place for young people here. On the third day, we departed to Hội An City, a place that all of us was looking forward to. We spent the evening and the next morning exploring the ancient town of Hội An and then moved to visit the Maple Mountains and Linh Ứng Pagoda in Da Nang City. We returned to Nha Trang City on the fifth day of the schedule and visit Nha Trang Cathedral. The final destination for the remaining 3 days was Đà Lạt, the city with thousands of flowers. Wow, it was a long journey, isn't it? Let's explore with me. Let's go! Welcome to Institute of Oceanography. There is a research institute of marine plants and animals in Nha Trang City, Khánh Hòa Province. Institute of Oceanography is one of the earliest scientific research facilities in Vietnam and is considered the largest marine research and artifact storage facilities in Southeast Asia. Visiting the institute, visitors will be able to see their own eyes the Museum of Marine Life with more than 4,000 species of marine and freshwater species that have been collected and reserved for many years. The Institute scored once voted as one of the 10 attractive historical and cultural tourist destinations with the title of Certified Tourist Destination in 2005. As I said before, Hội An is the city that we were interested in most. The ancient town of Hội An today is the special example of traditional port town in Southeast Asia that is preserved intact and doubtfully. Most of the houses here are traditional architecture dating from the 17th to 19th centuries, distributed along narrow streets. Interspersed between townhouses, religious and belief architecture works demonstrate the process of formation, development, and even decline of the city. Hội An also is land of many imprints of cultural mixing and interference. Assembly halls and temple-bearing traces of the Chinese are located next to the traditional Vietnamese townhouses and houses with French architectural style. Because of great value, the place attracts a lot of tourists, especially foreigners. Let's see what they thought of our beautiful Hội An City. What's your name?
My name is Uwe.
Okay, and where you come from?
From Germany.
Yes, Japanese.
Germany.
Your English is really good.
It's not so very good.
Yes.
I learned it by school.
Okay, and how long have you been there?
14 days.
14 days.
All in one, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's early.
Yeah.
Okay, and how do you feel about the weather today?
Not so good.
Oh, not so good. But we feel so excited.
Yeah, we came from Saigon and the weather was very good. And
Okay.
Today it's raining.
Oh no! You come Saigon and you came here.
Yeah.
Okay, right. And which food in Vietnam do you like most?
Which one?
Food.
Food.
Yeah. Okay.
I like pho gà soup.
Yeah.
And the gỏi cuốn.
Gỏi cuốn.
Cuốn, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Do
And
you
the
know
papaya
phở?
salad.
Do you know phở?
Pho?
Phở.
Pho is soup.
Yeah, soup.
Yeah.
That is a soup
Yeah.
in Vietnam.
Yeah.
So phở. It's really good, right?
Yeah, I like it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And one small question, yeah. And how do you feel when you come here? When you come Hội An? How do you feel?
I like it. It's very nice. It's
Yeah.
not so busy.
Okay.
Saigon is very busy. It's
Yeah.
very nice, and the weather is good. But
Okay.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's modern but historical at the same time.
Yeah,
Okay. And thank you so much for our conversation.
Thank
Have a
you.
good trip.
You
Yes.
too. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
What's your name?
Wendy
Yeah, and what's your name?
Ryan.
Okay. And where are you from?
from Holland.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
And
from the US.
Yeah.
how long have you been there?
In Vietnam or
Oh, in Vietnam. I'm a Vietnam student
Oh,
in
you-
English major.
you
Oh,
said
cool.
Saigon, right?
Yeah.
Saigon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long have you been here?
In Hoi An for
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah. That is you have a trip with another city.
Yes, I went to Hanoi and Da
Oh
Nang.
yeah. Yes. And what thing do you think that is the most funny or the most wonderful in Vietnam?
I would say the food.
Yeah, the food. Can you
Food.
recommend me some food that you like?
I like pho
Yeah.
and bun chao.
Yeah, okay, it's really good.
Yeah, and the spring rolls. Yeah,
Yeah,
everything. The
okay.
banh mi.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Everything is really
And
great.
if you have the chance to give some things to Vietnam, some things are saying to Vietnam, what do you want to say? Vietnamese. To Vietnamese.
To Vietnamese.
Yeah. You love Vietnam?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we love Vietnam.
Yeah.
It's such a wonderful country.
Okay.
We have been treated so well by all the people here.
Yeah.
It's very welcoming.
Okay.
And the country itself, the nature and everything is really beautiful. We
Yeah.
went to Ha Long Bay, and that was really beautiful. And just all
Yes.
throughout the country, it's been very good.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much about short conversation. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's funny because many time in Hanoi,
Yeah.
some young people like you are asking.
Okay, I really admire you.
It's my 10th time in Vietnam.
Yeah.
10
10
in
years.
Vietnam.
Okay.
10 time in Vietnam.
Yeah, okay, 10 time. I'm sure that you really love Vietnam and
Yeah,
Vietnamese.
I love.
Okay, and can you share with me some place that have you ever been in Vietnam?
You mean the cities?
Yeah, the city.
Many cities, I forgot the names, but
Yeah.
I can tell you, of course. Saigon.
Yeah, Saigon.
Okay, I will begin with the north. Hanoi,
Hanoi.
Sapa,
Sapa, right? Okay, Đà Lạt.
Along Bay,
Yeah.
Đà Lạt.
Yeah, okay.
Here, Hue,
Yeah.
Da Nang, about Mekong Delta.
Yeah, Mekong
Can
Delta.
Can Tao, what is the name? Can the big city with the big statue of Ho Chi Minh. Can
Cần Thơ.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes.
okay, Cần Thơ. And I'm sure that you are Vietnamese lover.
Yeah.
Okay. And how do you think about the food in Vietnam?
very good.
Good.
But I prefer the, how can I say, like now I'm looking for a small meal.
Yeah.
I prefer the natural or the typical food.
Okay.
Because many places you can see pizza.
Okay.
Sometimes I like pizza, but not so much.
Yeah, and about the people. How do you feel about the people
People
in...
are friendly. I will give you that example.
Yes.
So in my country, the people, they don't speak like that.
Yeah.
Of course, my country, right now, we are
Yes.
in the beginning of the winter. And because the country is cold, maybe the people are colder. But here, it's in general, it's
Yeah.
very easy. And of course, I came in Vietnam first time in 2010. And I
Yeah.
have some close friends here,
Yeah.
also in the area of Hanoi. So when how can I say, when you can keep in touch with the people, they become like your family. Right?
Yeah, okay. And I really thank you and I really admire you. I want to be an English teacher like you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I was not English teacher.
But I want to be an English teacher.
For,
a teacher in the future.
in high school. Or?
Yeah, no, in the center or teach for the others people. Yeah,
So
just
all of you would like to become English teachers?
yeah, not all.
Some.
Yes.
But what about the others?
Yeah, the others they want to be many things require English. about
Okay.
all the job about English.
About English.
Yes, about
And
English.
where were you born? What is your name? What is your
Yes,
name?
sorry, my name's Nhi.
Ni.
Nhi. Yes,
I will
Nhi,
tell you
yes,
my name
okay.
after. So, where were you born?
Yeah, I was born in Bảo Lộc City, that's near Đà Lạt City. Near Đà Lạt City.
That is nice.
Hey, yes. And thank you so much about our conversation.
Okay.
Ngũ Hành Sơn or Non-Nước Mountains is a landscape consisting of 5 milestone mountains jutting out of the coastal sandy beach. On an area about 2 kilometers, located about 2 kilometers from the center of Da Nang City. This is mountain range with many spiritual elements, and it also contains the long-standing folklore values of the Vietnamese people in general and the local hills in particular. We came to visit Linh Ứng Pagoda in a beautiful afternoon. Linh Ứng Pagoda, bãi bụt Sơn Trà Đà Nẵng. It was a priest pagoda with the same name Linh Ứng in Đà Nẵng. It's not clear whether by accident or by predestined was that all priest temples are located on the prime location of Da Nang City, forming the sacred triangle in the city. It is Linh Ứng Non-Nước Pagoda, located on Sơn Thủy Island of one of the 5 Maple Mountains. Linh Ứng Bà Nà Pagoda is located on the highest mountain of the resort, Đà Lạt of the Central, and Linh Ứng Bãi Bụt Sơn Trà is located halfway up the mountain, Sơn Trà Peninsula. Linh Ứng Bãi Bụt Pagoda is the largest, newest, and the most beautiful of the 3 temples. The next destination will Mountain Church, also named Grand King Cathedral, is the Catholic Church at 1 Thái Nguyên Street, Fulton Ward, Nha Trang City, Khánh Hòa Province. This church also have many popular names such as Nha Trang Church because it was used to belong to the Nha Trang family, The Stone Church because it was built of stone, Nga Sao Church because it's located near a traffic roundabout. But the most popular is the name Mountain Church because it was built on the small mountain. This is the cathedral of Nha Trang Diocese. Nha Trang Mountain Church is 1,288 km from Hanoi and 438 km from Ho Chi Minh City. The first destination in Đà Lạt was Đà Lạt Station. This is the train station of Đà Lạt City. The station was built by the French from 1932 to 1938. When it was completed, it is the focal station on the 84 km long from Tháp Thèm to Đà Lạt City. The station had been a unique architectural style with 3 pyramidal roofs, last story 3 peaks of Man Lang Biang Mountains or communal house in the Central Highlands. The station has been recognized by the Ministry of Culture and Information of Vietnam as a national historical and cultural relic. The station is currently an interesting tourist destination of Đà Lạt City. We moved to Domaine de Mary Church that was built in 1938. From 1943, the church was rebuilt with a unique architectural form. The architectural layout of the church has many innovative points compared to Western classical churches. Behind the church is the architectural complex design in a modern style with 3-story block of the Sister of Charity, surrounded by an inner garden, yellow whitewash wall, and the red tile roof. Next one is Trúc Lâm Monastery. The monastery began to build in 1993 and was completed in 1994. This is the unique architectural work next to Tuyền Lâm Lake. Going up from Tuyền Lâm Lake is the step path with 140 stone steps, flanked by tall and green pine trees, leading through the 3 gates to enter the main hall. In addition, we attach to the last king of the Nguyễn Dynasty, Bảo Đại Palace, has become one of the tourist destinations that few tourists can ignore when coming to Đà Lạt. This mansion and the residence of King Bảo Đại in Đà Lạt, which lavish and Spanish-French architecture. Experiencing many ups and downs of history, all three Bảo Đại palaces 1, 2 and 3 still exist to this day. Welcome to Lang Biang Mountains. Because it is located at an altitude which is considered one of the highest peaks in Lạc Dương, Lang Biang Mountains is considered a special tourist area, which the type of picnic tourism, exploring nature, learning about the culture of the local people. Lang Biang is also an attraction for visitors with adventurous interests, with the program of climbing and conquering the peak. The more special was the long cultural exchange now here, giao lưu văn hóa cồng chiêng. It was also the evening that ended the long trip of our foreign language department. We had the opportunity to dance with local people, say our most sincere goodbyes to the land called Đà Lạt, and were the teachers, guides, and the friends during this trip. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to give me a like and comment to let me know how you feel about my trip. Goodbye!